What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you can see from the title of the video, today I'm going to be sharing with you a few things that I would say to my 13-year-old self. That's a teenager, right? And of course, what inspired this video is that there was a time I was on Instagram and FifyLoewen had put up this post. It was sort of like a question game type of thing where I was asking, what would you do if you were to flip your age backwards, right? Here it is. Yes. So it was asking that question, and for example, if you are 29 and you are to flip your age backwards, you would be 92, right? And right now I'm 31, and if I was to do the same thing, I would be 13. So it's as simple as that. That's basically what inspired this here video. So yeah, I thought I should just share with you guys the things that I would say to my 13-year-old self. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into it. Oh yeah, before I start, one thing that I can tell you about these things that I would say to my 13-year-old self is that all of them I can say to my 31-year-old self, 40-year-old self, 50-year-old self. That's because I feel they apply to every age group. They are literally timeless. So I feel every now and then we need to ask ourselves these questions because they can help us to track where we are in life, how we see life, and how we can best improve our lives. So the first thing that I would say to my 13-year-old self is that just do it, all right? Now, the reason why I'm saying that, and I would say that to specifically me as a 13-year-old girl, is that I was such a shy girl. At 13, I would think I was doing Form 1. I think I was doing Form 1, and I was so shy. Of course, at school you are expected to do well in the the subjects and all of that. But then there's also extracurricular activities. And tell you what, I was that child who wished, and make note of this, I wished to be a part of the different extracurricular activities that are there at school. I remember I wanted to be a part of the traditional dance. I wanted to be a part of the beauty contest, but I did not, or I couldn't be a part of those because I was such a shy student. I couldn't just allow myself to be free myself and do what I wanted to do. So I'd say to my 13-year-old self, girl, just do it. You'll be fine. You have nothing to lose but more to learn, and a lot for that matter. The other thing I would say to the 13-year-old girl is that you are good enough. All right, I always, I remember so well that I used to just second guess myself. All right, let me tell you something that I did. You know, where you are asked to be a part of the different activities at school, and then a paper circulates probably during study time for you to register your name. So other students would be registering their names, but I did not. I couldn't just register my name, but I know I wanted to be a part of the beauty contest, for example. So the only thing at least that I could do was just after school I would go and stand outside the classroom that the other students were practicing at and sit and stand outside. Ooh, who's sending me a text? Okay, I would stand outside the classroom and just watch them practice. That's the only thing I could do. That's the closest I felt I could be to me being a part of that beauty contest. And how sad is that? And I remember that went on to senior school. If you went to St. Joseph's senior school, you would know that there was the school band, right, which was led by Mr. Jahai. And I also wanted so badly, guys, to be a part of the school band, but I couldn't because I was so shy. All right, I was so shy, and I would do the same thing, go and stand outside the classroom, watch other students rehearse and enjoy themselves, learning how to play the different musical instruments, singing to the mics, and just and I just couldn't say, I'm here, I want to be a part of the school band. I was just so shy, and I think it was all because I was shy and I thought I was not good enough. So I would say to my 13-year-old self is that girl, you are good enough. Just go and do that which you want to do. You have it's the same point as the one that I just said, like the one that says just do it. You are good enough, do it, and you have quite a lot to learn. And You will learn as you go on. Experience is the best teacher. And I'm thinking, how many musical instruments would I have known, or have I learned to play had I allowed myself to be a part of the school band? So you literally just are good enough, and you will learn as you go on. Every day is a learning curve. Every day is a new day to teach you something new. So just allow yourself to be and learn a few things, learn quite a lot rather, and don't be scared to just jump. Something that I would say to my 13-year-old self is that do what you're supposed to do and do it to the best of your ability. Now tell me something, what is it that a 13-year-old is expected to do really in life? I mean, a 13-year-old is expected to just excel at school. You aren't expected to buy any groceries. You aren't expected to take care of the family. You aren't expected to be a mother, to be a wife. I mean, that is it's rare, right? So the only thing that you need to do, Hofiwa, as a 13-year-old girl, is that focus on your studies. I mean, I feel it's very, very important even for us to say that to our kids, that focus on your studies. Give all of them your all. You know why? Because as a student, you'll be able to know which subjects you are drawn to, which subjects you are not just drawn to, but you do effortlessly. Because there's a difference between subjects that you do effortlessly and subjects that you are drawn to and really, really love. That way you are able to at least have a bit of an idea of what you want to study at varsity, or what you want to be when you grow up, or what you want to, you know, venture into when you are an adult. So if you give all your studies your all, like literally your all, you'll be able to know whether you are so much into health, so much into languages, so much into agriculture, you'll be so much into arts. So that could have been an opportunity for me to be able to know, but hey, what did I do? I did not give my studies my all. I became an average student by choice, and I know for sure I am totally not an average student. I'm above average, or even better. So had I done that, focused on what I was supposed to do and doing it to the best of my ability, I could have been somewhere beyond where I am right now. I don't know, but that's just basically what I feel. So Hofiwa, 13-year-old girl, focus on what you're supposed to do and do it to the best of your ability. Last one that I would share with the 13-year-old girl is that God loves you. You know why I feel it's important for us to say this to our kids? That is because yes, there are parents out there, there are siblings out there who can be there for you, but there can be times where they're too busy with their lives and they can't really be there for you, and not isikabomo, you know what I mean? And they can be busy, your mom can be somewhere held by something for probably an hour, and you literally have to stand up for yourself. What are you gonna do? Where are you going to get your strength? Where are you going to get that, you know, wisdom? Where are you gonna, you know, draw, like I said, strength from? So I feel God is that power that helps to be able to stand up for ourselves when we are literally, when we feel lost, when we don't feel good enough, when we feel we just can't make it in life. God is that strength, that power that can be there for us. So God loves you. Always know that, and always start building a relationship with God, because God will be your refuge. God will be that force that you will have, that will never ever leave you, that will always show you the way, that will always help you understand even when you're even in your studies. So God loves you, the 13-year-old Hofiwa, and lean on him, love him, take time to get to know him. He will direct your path. He will show you where to go. He will, like I said, give you strength. He will just be that that direction, that thing that gives you direction. So God loves you. And yeah, there's probably more I would say, but for now, these are all that I would say to my 13-year-old self. And thank you so much for watching this here video. And if you were to say something to your 13-year-old self, what would you say? It's a question that I would like to pose to you. Kindly share that on the comments section. I would really love to read them. And if you loved this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. And yeah, I will keep trying to put up more content here because I really enjoy it. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. We will definitely meet on another video. Bye and take care.